Welcome to another episode. Let's get into this video and see what questions we have. This is Paranormal, True or False. If you enjoy this video, it is free to subscribe, and I need your help to get to 1,000 subscribers. Is this a ghost train? As we watch the train rails, a ghostly image of a train stops at the station. I don't think this is a video overlay, because the sharp edges I think are due to the train itself. What I do think is happening is a camera glitch. I think that this is a digital camera glitch, or an IR sensor, or shutter frame issue. I'm not sure which, but go watch Corridor Crew's video. They talk about this in much more detail and can explain this type of glitch better than I can. Is this cart possessed? A shopping cart moves, seemingly by itself. I believe that this is just a string tied to this cart, and somebody off camera is pulling it. Is this a ghost in this hospital? As we look down this corridor, on the right, something peeks out of a doorway and then walks out of the doorway. So of course the footage is grainy because apparently no one has invented a camera that doesn't cause this grainy effect. But when it's peeking out of the doorway, it looks like a solid mass. But once it clears that shell, it looks like it's transparent. When it looks out the doorway, it looks like it's wearing one of those Jason masks. I feel like this might be a prank. Because the footage is so grainy, I have to wonder if this is some type of a camera glitch that's being exploited. Is this a doppelganger? We will see a ghostly figure in that archway. When he sees the figure, he chases after it, but it looks like him. When we zoom in and look at this figure, it does look similar to the investigator. I think it's fair to note a lot of people can look alike from behind. Our facial features tell us apart more than the backside of our heads. I also wonder if this is one of those time warp glitches where this is just repeating him walking through that hallway. I'm not convinced it's a doppelganger, a computer glitch, or a video overlay, so I'm not sure on this one. Is this spirit departing? It appears that spirit is leaving that body. I wonder if this is what saran wrap would look like on this type of a camera. Is it some type of a sheer fabric on a pulley system attached to the ceiling? I'm not convinced that this is real, but I can't figure out how they faked it. Is this chair possessed? A chair at the table suddenly shifts as if someone's gonna sit down. Because there is someone sitting at the table so close to the chair, they could have kicked it or shoved it. So I'm not convinced this is paranormal, because if something moved that close to you, you would jump away. Is this a ghost in this closet? As a noise is being investigated, they get to this closet door and they swing it open, and something inside startles them. A creepy head can be seen. I think this is just a shirt or an article of clothing, and the folds and the fabric and the sleeve is what's causing that look of being eyes and a mouth. If you open up a closet door quickly, the vacuum of that movement will cause the clothes inside to move. This is creepy, but I think it's a combination of the light angle, the movement of the camera, and the movement of the clothes caused by the vacuum is just giving us this weird, creepy look. Can you see this faint figure? It appears that a dark figure jumped into that pipe. This figure is so faint that I don't know if it's a video overlay. I can't tell for sure, but I did find that if you speed up the film, you can see it better. I also wonder if this is some type of a bug, a leaf, or a pollen or something that fell from the tree, but it's either happening so close to the camera that it's distorting it, or so far away that it's just faint and transparent. Is this pot levitating on its own? A pot in the sink starts levitating. Normally when I see objects move, I always just assume it's a string, and the reason why is because it's always moving in a direction of off camera. This is unique in which now it's not going in a direction off camera. If it was on a string, I think we would see more movement and the pot would not be as stable as it is. Same with if there was some type of an air pressure being used. I don't think the pot would be that stable. But now we have these remote controlled drones that can actually lift quite a bit. And if you have a really good drone pilot, it's possible that there's a drone under there and we just can't see it. Regardless of whether these clips are real or fake, I certainly enjoyed the creepiness of them, and I hope you did too. If you had any questions, put them in the comments below. Thanks. Be safe, and watch out for the non-paranormal threats. Much thanks to Jim Riley for the background music. Thanks for watching this episode of Paranormal, True or False. It is free to subscribe, so please subscribe. Please help me with the YouTube algorithm by hitting the like button. Also, click the bell icon so you are notified of new videos. The video on the left is one of the first videos released. The video on the right is the most recent video. Please watch both. Thank you.